The RB competition was unlike anything I'd ever experienced. It was an opportunity to work on a real market problem and find a solution that works for the consumers. I got an opportunity to learn more about the industry, consumer behavior, and various dynamics that are at play when you're trying to solve an FMCG problem. So that was great. There were a lot of challenges. The biggest for me was adapting to the unexpected. The boot camp, the final presentations, the team dynamics where they're trying to discover the person you are. You know, these things throw different and unique things at you. So that was a challenge, and by the end of the competition, that was fun to deal with. The fondest memory for me was presenting to an esteemed panel of judges. It gives you an opportunity to be absolutely confident of your idea and have it discussed with people whose opinion can matter. My advice for future participants is keep it simple and crisp. Your information, your research, the work that you put in your competition will give you a lot of information that can overwhelm you. So just find that one central idea and work on that, and remember to have fun.
RB Mavericks is one of the most exciting competitions that I've taken part in. The first round itself gives you an opportunity to put your first year academic learnings into practice. The second round, which is the boot camp, has a lot of team building activities which would give you a whole new perspective on life and help you rediscover yourself. The most difficult part of this challenge was to talk about this category of products called condoms to people. People are not very open to talking about these things, and hence to extract answers for my survey was very difficult. Looking at the fondest memory that still lingers on in my mind, well, this is not the sweetest, but the fondest memory where I actually went to a mall to interview a lady in the age group of some 25 to 30, and she actually raised her hand to slap me in front of 100 people. So this is one of the most fondest memory that I have. Advice that I have for participants this year is to come out of your shell. You have to believe in yourself, you have to challenge yourself at all points and expect the unexpected.
I have been a part of many case challenges, but RE Mavericks is something very, very different. The experience is something which I really, really cherish. It's very difficult to describe it in a few words. I can ramble on and on about it. A few that come to mind are stupendous, spectacular, fantastic, extraordinary, etc. It is not just a presentation which you do it maker for a day and it's over. There's a full bootcamp aspect to it which makes it really, really fun and very different. I made very good friends as a part of this challenge. We are still in touch and we even meet once in a while. The most difficult part of this challenge, I would say the most difficult part of the challenge is its unpredictability. When I came there the first day, I never expected that we would be taken to somewhere near Dehradun. It would be a road trip, it would take us somewhere near Dehradun, and it would be a roadie style kind of thing with its own twists and turns, different teams made, and physical challenges, mental challenges, everything. Some very different. You have to adapt very quickly. The fondest memory that still lingers on in my mind, there are a lot, lots of them actually. The after party was great fun. I think there was this one exercise come dance step that we actually learned as a part of the boot camp. It was called Juguza. That was really, really fun. A piece of advice for participants this year, I would say be creative, run wild. Don't just bother about the rules or stay on the same track or something. Just break the rules, create your own and go wild. That's it. Thank you.
How would I describe my overall experience in the RB Mavericks case challenge? Honestly, I cannot put it into a few words. It was truly one of a kind. That's something which I would have never imagined taking up in college. The challenge tested us participants on everything ranging from toughing it out into the real world, literally in the wilderness, to my classroom learnings applied to my presentations. What was the most difficult part of the challenge? Well, the ever-changing dynamics of the challenge proved to be very difficult to keep up with. For instance, we had less than 60 seconds to choose the only 5 items we could keep with us for the next 2 days to survive in the jungles of the Himalayas. We had no idea what was coming up next. Talk about quick decision-making skills. One moment I'm trekking for hours at stretch, brushing off leeches from my bleeding feet. The next day I'm presenting in front of hundreds to be screened on national television. The competition always kept me on my toes.